Welcome to the June edition of our Nurtured Circle webinar. So, this month, our theme is on creating healthy family lifestyle. Yes, so this month, we'll be looking at how to create healthy lifestyle for the family. Healthy family lifestyle. That's how what we're going to be looking at today. Creating a healthy family lifestyle involves a lot, from healthy eating to active physical body movement to your mental well-being. It's all encompassing. It's all encompassing. So that is what we're going to be looking at this month. So let's look at a brief introduction. A nation is as strong as its family. If you see a nation that is strong, then it means that the various families that makes up the nation, they are equally strong. Strong physically, strong mentally, strong educationally, strong in every wise, strong. So we need to know that healthy habits and lifestyle, it should be an intentional thing for you as an intentional parent. It's not something you just wish for. No, it must be something that you work at getting. Your children will not learn from the air, so they will learn from you. So what that means is that you must be intentional. All right, what strategies have you put in place to build healthy lifestyle for your family? Yes, that is why you are here. And we do not take it for granted that you are here. So let's dive right in to our lesson one. Now, we need to understand what healthy habits and lifestyle is. Healthy habits are the things you do regularly to for your body and your mind, to give them a boost, to give your body and your mind a boost. It's not something you do once in a while like many of us do. We do it today, we do not do it tomorrow. No, it's something that we do regularly. It boosts your mind, it boosts your body. So you must understand what it is, and that is why we're here to learn how to create a healthy habit and lifestyle. What are healthy habits? They are the habits you have formed over a period of time that aids good health. So what that means is that there are some habits that we have that do not foster good health, both for you and your family. If you watch TV from morning till night, or you watch after the hard day's work, rather than come home and rest, you use that time to watch TV till late at night. What would that do for you? You will not be able to sleep well, and that will adversely affect your health and that of family life. There was a time in one of my class, a child, I was teaching nursery 2 then, 4-year-olds. This child, when he comes in the morning from assembly, he's sleeping. He sleeps till about 10 in the morning. And this continued for a long time. I had to ask the mother, what seems to be the problem? This child is always sleeping in the class. And she was like, he doesn't agree to sleep. Oh, he is always watching TV. Oh, and I'm like, why are you the parent? What do you do as a parent? So you can see that a bad habit was formed and it was affecting the lifestyle. So we want to look at examples of healthy habits for the family. Number one, eating balanced diet. Balanced diet is a diet or is a meal that contains a good amount of the nutrition that the body needs. A good amount. So you want to ensure that you have a blend of nutritious ingredients to aid good, healthy habit for the family. So it entails you understanding basic nutrition. Basic nutrition. Somebody will say, "Will I have to go and study food and nutrition now?" Yes, so you have to. You have to, because your family's health is what we are talking about. Getting enough sleep. Getting enough sleep is another thing that can help the family. I talked about a child who doesn't get enough sleep. I had to create a mini course on sleeping for my children when I discovered that getting to sleep early was a tug of war. So we had to talk about sleep, the importance, the amount of sleep you need, the disadvantage of not sleeping well. We looked at all those. So you may want to also do the same thing with your children, especially if you have that challenge. Not every child have that problem, and not everybody have that problem. Playing outside. Your house is not enough for your child to play. So all this locking our children in the house. I don't want to see you outside. Don't go outside. Oh, don't go outside. Please, your child needs a breath of fresh air. Your child needs a breath of fresh air. Please, somebody should write it in the comment section for me. Your child needs a breath of fresh air. So allow them to play outside. So structure it into your routine. You can even go out and play with them. Recently, I was teaching my children. We're playing outside. We're playing a game of, and that we're learning about emotional intelligence. So there was a game that I used to teach that. So we had to do it outside. Everybody went outside. I dressed in a way that I can play with them outside. So you want to do that. All right. Another thing you want to do is practice good hygiene. Good hygiene. Good hygiene, grooming them to take care of their body, to bathe well, to brush their teeth, to take care of their hair, their nails, their teeth, and all those. So you want to teach them how to do that. You know, I had to go and get a flyer, a write out which I placed in my children's bathroom. Brush your teeth, and I put it in a way where, you know, there are some monsters, the monsters, you know, around the teeth, around the teeth. Eh? 1 minute, please. Yes. When you get a call me. Hmm? All right. All right, let's continue. So regular exercise is another thing that we can do. There are simple exercises. You know, many of us as mothers, we run away from exercise. You know, it's thank God there are some apps now that you can do exercise, simple exercise. So please, let's involve. You can download them. If I see anyone, there's one I downloaded. it can be as simple as you sitting down and you are just moving your hand like that. That is exercise, and it's also that this exercise is good for the hand. There are some that has to do with the legs, that has to do with the body, moving the body like that. Is exercise. You may think that is nothing, but is exercise. And this simple exercise like this will make you not to be afraid of exercise, because we have this feeling, this mentality that if I have to do exercise, I have to do press up, I have to carry something up and down. No, there are simple ones. And I was listening to an exercise class some time ago, and it was saying that this myth that says that you must do exercise early in the morning. No, it's not true. And that thing also discourages us too. Today is Saturday. I did I did exercise. I did walking exercise. I didn't do come out on time. I didn't allow that. I think I started around 9 after 9 to 10, and I did my exercise. I did my walking. So engage in and let the family members also engage in exercise. It can also be a workout, a dance session where you are dancing and you are exercising. You're moving the body. There are exercises for that. There are YouTube videos that you can use to do that. Regular drinking of water is a healthy habit for the family. So you are in the academy, and I'm sure you saw the relationship building task that we did yesterday, which was talking about drinking of water. And we also talked about making a fun chart. You can make a chart. You can tell children that every 2 hours they're going to be drinking water. Every 2.5 hours, everybody's going to be drinking water. You can maybe make an alarm for that, water drinking time, and so on and so forth, to encourage the children to drink water. And also to help that fruits that, are water, that has a lot of water content. For example, watermelon, you can also encourage taking of that, because truly, for some of us, it's really not easy to always drink water. Eat fruits and vegetables. It's very important. It's part of, eating forming healthy habits. Many of us don't like fruits, and that's how we don't like some type of food too. And because we don't like it, we don't cook it in our house. And the children grow up not liking those things, and you want to force it on them. No, it doesn't happen that way. So you must bring it in. Bring fun way of doing it. We talking about pick a fruit, talk about it, pick a vegetable, talk about it. Especially those that the children don't like. And before you cook anything that has these vegetables, tell your children about it, the benefit of it, and give them little portion at a time. Don't force a large quantity on them, knowing that they don't like it. All right. Someone once said that perfect practice makes perfect. As you develop good health practice and keep practicing. That is the secret. Practice, perfect practice makes perfect. I heard that in a movie that I watched some time ago. So these are some of the things you can do, to examples of healthy habits you can create for your family. Why should I create healthy habits in my family? Why should I create healthy habits in my family? That asking there is a typographical error. So it is important that you ask yourself this question and answer this question for yourself. So answering and asking this question objectively takes your journey into creating healthy habits a successful one. So when you are able to critically answer this question, that why should I build healthy habits in my family? Why is it so important? Why don't we just take whatever that comes our way? No. Amongst other things, building healthy habits helps us to improve the health of family members. You will help to improve the health of family members. You don't want family members to be falling sick every now and then. You don't want family members to grow up or not achieve the growth they're supposed to have. You don't want stunted growth or unhealthy growth for your child or your family members. So that is why you must build healthy habits in your family. What will it help to do? It will reduce stress. It will reduce stress because you will eat food that help your immune system, and family members will not be stressed at all. It will strengthen family bond. When you involve your children in going for girls going to buy things together, in choosing the family menu, in cooking together, what are you doing? You are building, strengthening the family bond. Remember the family bond exercise challenge we did? I hope you are still continuing with it. All right. Another thing that these building healthy habits will do for you is that it will give you understanding of balanced nutrition for the family. Yes, so you will begin to do research. You will not just put anything on the plate. Can you see the plate that is on my screen? You will not just put anything on your plate. You will go the extra mile to make balanced nutrition for your family. Yes. So ask yourself that question. Why should I build healthy habits for my family? Now, we have come to uh, uh, the main item on our table today. How do I create healthy eating habits for my family? How do I create it? Number one, make it a family affair. Yes, we know you are the mother of the house. We know you are in charge of the kitchen. Yes, but involve the children, involve your spouse. When you go to buy things, involve them. In the meal planning, involve them. All right, what are we going to eat today or tomorrow? I think one of our activities was for us to create a menu, a 1 week menu. I don't know how many of you did it. So create a menu. Let the children be involved. Okay, so time we'll eat this. Do you know what that does for you? It reduces stress, like we said. It reduces stress because all of you created a timetable. So you can even ask, okay, oh yeah, you go and check what we have today for lunch. The person checks, that is what is there. They will not cry that they will not eat it because all of you created together. Stress is reduced. But when you come with the idea of this is what we're going to eat, and it's a food that they really do not like, that their wahala will come out. In the cooking, involve them. Another thing we can do, number two, focus on variety. Expose children to varieties of fruits, to vegetables, different diets, different drinks. It doesn't have to be expensive. And take opportunity of fruit in season. Take opportunity of fruit in season. Number three, limit processed food, also known as canned food. Limit it. Because it is processed, like the name implies, a lot of things has gone into it, a lot of things has gone out of it. So they may be yummy, but not healthy. Take that into consideration. They may be yummy, but not healthy. One of the things I've discovered is that healthy food are not necessarily sweet food. Don't get me wrong. It's not as if the food will not be sweet, but healthy food are not necessarily sweet food. So take that into consideration. So find healthy alternatives to your family's favorite food, drinks, snacks, and so on and so forth. Find healthy alternatives. So if we're not taking this, what are we taking? Now, you don't always need to go for all these synthetic drinks, many of them are not healthy. They are filled with sugary content. They are filled with, with sweetness. So you don't need them. Your children don't need them, especially. Yes, we say that they will burn it off. We say that they will burn it off, but it's not healthy for them. I guarantee you that it's not healthy for them. So look for alternative. There are other drinks that you can make for the family. So go for those ones. Make it together. Remember, involve the children, involve other members of the family. And another thing you can do to create healthy eating habits is to water your body. Drink lots of water. Take water. This is afternoon now. How many cups of water have you taken? How many cups of water have you taken? How many cups of water has the children taken? Let's make water your body, because our body is made up of a good amount of water. So let it be part of your family's uh, uh, um, diet. Healthy eating. All right. Lesson 4: healthy groceries. So this, okay, no, this is not the this thing. So lesson 4, we're looking at physical activity. Physical activity. Okay, that's just a picture of healthy groceries that family members can take, can make part of their diet. 1 minute, please. All right. So we lesson 4, we're in lesson 4, and we're looking at the essentiality of physical exercise. The essentiality of physical exercise. Now, physical activity, moving your body onto good health, is a very important part of your family's overall well-being. So we are involved in activities that keeps us in one place most times. So we must ensure that we move our bodies. Move our bodies. That is where exercise comes in. So explore different activities for the family that involves physical movement. Sometimes drop the car and walk. Sometimes come out. We used to have activities that promote physical activity, relationship building types that promotes physical activity. I don't know how many of us do that, or we just look at it and remove our faces. No, let there be movement. Move the body. Let children hold family members and walk around your neighborhood. That is why we do those activities. They are not just for fun. They are not just for fun. Move around your vicinity. Just stroll around. That is what we do most sometimes. And myself and my children will just move around. We're just gisting. We're looking at things on the road. The last time we had this activity, I took them that we should just go and sit in one shop close to the road, and we're just looking at cars after we finish moving around. So, what are some of the things family members can do? Sports. dancing, nature walk, doing simple exercise at home. Yes, it's part of moving the body. So one of the activities we also do is dancing. So we just put music, and I had to get MP3 player. Yes, when everybody is dancing and shaking, the body together. You don't know which child is going to come out and say, I want to dance. All right. So move your body onto good health. I want somebody to write it in the comment section for me. Move your body into good health. So let's move on to lesson 5, maintaining sleep hygiene. Maintaining sleep hygiene. All these are ways of creating a family health, good family health. You are not a robot. So you cannot be busy for 24 hours in a day. Even our Lord Jesus Christ rested after 6 days. So, dear moms and dads, take time to rest and recharge. And let this apply to other members of the family. You can see the picture there, members of the family, including grandparents. They are playing ball together. So, enjoying yourself and creating memories. For me, I am big on memories. Creating healthy memories, so that your children will look back, and your family members will look back at, your spouse will look back at and say, wow, and there will be a smile on the faces. Create sleep hygiene. How do you do that? Create a consistent sleep schedule. Go to bed this time, wake up this time. Why is it good to be consistent? So that the body and the brain can get used to it. So it's very, very important that we do that. Go to bed at a particular time, wake up at a particular time. Develop a relaxing bedtime routine. How do you do that? Take a bath, read a book or your Bible, listen to a calming music or message. All these can help to develop a relaxing bedtime routine. You see, that is why that sometimes you want to sleep, you go to the bed, you cannot sleep. Why? Because the atmosphere that enhances sleep has not been created. Has not been created. Especially with times where we're in no light, the place is hot, and you come back feeling exhausted, you cannot bathe, take a bath, you just go to the bed. You won't sleep well. You won't sleep well. Subsequently, you won't wake up early. Make the bedroom sleep friendly. Make the bedroom sleep friendly. We're looking at how to create and maintain sleep hygiene. Make and create the bedroom to be sleep friendly. How do you do that? If it is okay with you, it may not be okay with everybody. Keep the bedroom dark, calm, and cool. Limit screen time before bed. Why? Because the light from the screen can disrupt sleep for many persons. But for some persons, the screen can even be a sleep enhancer. So limit screen time before bed. Then number 5, be active and busy during the day. Be active and busy during the day. When you are active and busy during the day, then in the night you can sleep. But when you rest during the day, when the night comes, you are not able to rest. You are not able to rest. So These are some of the things that you can do to create a sleep hygiene. All right, as we make attempt to round up, I want us to look at this food for thought. Take care of your body. It is the only place you have to live. Your body is the only place you have to live. You don't have another place. You don't have another body. And the body has no duplicate, right? So you want to make an effort to take care of the body, to create a healthy lifestyle, healthy habits that will make the body to do what it ought to do. Jim Rohn is the one that says that. So make an effort. As you do that, it's easy for your child to also learn how to take care of their body. And a Greek physician said, let food be thy medicine, and medicine thy food. How do you do that? You research. Make your research on the food ingredients you are using, on the things you are taking into your body. We just talked about synthetic drinks that are full of sugary content. And research says that all these cancerous cells, they thrive on all these sugary things. So if you're doing that, you are not making food your medicine. So make food your medicine and make medicine your food. All right. So if you have any questions, please drop it in the comment section and we are going to answer it. So what question will you like to ask as we come to the end of this June edition of our Nurturenestacademy Circle webinar? Thank you for joining us today, and I look forward to hearing your questions, hearing your contribution in the chat session. Yes, any questions? Okay, so if there is none, we're going to call it a day. So thank you for joining us. Bye-bye. I will see you in the inner circle. Thank you for joining.